My name's Angelo, and welcome to We Want Picks. This breakdown is brought to you by Premium Membership. Premium Membership brings you all sorts of betting and fantasy tools to help you make money. Things like exclusive 2, 3, and 4 leg parlays, betting calculators, parlay calculators, daily fantasy ownership projections, fighter salary rankings, and so much more. Check it out now at WeWantPicks.com. Scroll to the top and click Become a Member. And don't forget, we are giving away $50. All you need to do is go to WeWantPicks.com/bets, sign up with any one of our betting partners, make a deposit, and we send you $50 as a thank you. That's WeWantPicks.com/bets. Sign up, make a deposit, we send you $50. Next up at UFC 277, we have Derrick Lewis taking on Sergei Pavlovich. Derrick Lewis is 26-9 overall, 3-2 in his last 5, coming off the loss to Tai Tuivasa. Sergei Pavlovich is 15-1 overall, 4-1 in his last 5, coming off an incredible first-round win in his return to the cage. And we all know Derrick Lewis by now. He has incredible power, but very low output. He can be taken down, but literally just stands right back up. His chin is solid, but he is coming off that knockout loss to Tai Tuivasa. The issue with Derrick Lewis is absolutely his volume. He doesn't pressure anyone. He slowly stalks and then just throws heavy. It's devastating when he lands, and he is accurate enough that he doesn't need to throw 100 punches to land a few big ones, right? Like, he's got solid accuracy for a heavyweight with few punches. And that's the only thing that's keeping him alive in these fights, because there are literally fights where this dude throws 10 strikes in 2 rounds. It's incredible how low his volume is. Sergei Pavlovich came back after 2 years away, and he got a first-round knockout over Shamil. MMA math is nonsense, but it took Derrick Lewis 4 rounds to do that exact same thing. Sergei's a fantastic striker. He's mostly a boxer, but he's got great power in his hands and incredible speed for a heavyweight. His striking volume is impressive, and he trusts his chin enough to stand in the pocket and bomb away. Trusting his chin can be a problem in this matchup, but his speed might keep him one step ahead. This is absolutely a heavyweight banger. And I've pitched it a bunch of times, but if you haven't signed up for Monkey Knife Fight, this is the fight to sign up for. Don't even worry about the strike line. Monkey Knife Fight has a prop game called Knockout Kings. You can pick any 3 fighters on the card. If one of them wins by knockout, you get paid. One of these guys is going to knock each other. Like, this fight ends by knockout. It has to. It has to. This, you want to take Don'Tale Mayes in the other heavyweight fight? You want to take Michael Morales? It's literally free money. It's literally free money. Go to WeWantPicks.com/MKF. Sign up. Make as big of a deposit as you can afford, up to $100. They will match it. Take that. Throw it on the Knockout Kings prop game. Put both of these guys in there and add a third. And I can almost guarantee you, it's fighting, so you never know, but I can almost guarantee you, you'll get paid. Anyway, pitch aside, I think Sergei wins this fight. Derrick Lewis is and always will be live for a knockout, but at this point in his career, he's all hammer. He's no nail. The last 2 opponents that brought the fight to him, the last 2 people that fought Derrick Lewis and were not worried about getting knocked out, wilted him. They wilted him. So I like Sergei to come forward, throw heavy, not care about the power, and just get it done. Obviously, it is a heavyweight fight, so I'm not going to bet a money line or anything like that. I do think Sergei wins. I already mentioned Monkey Knife Fight. I got another awesome way to make some money here, but I will mention that after Jacob's breakdown. What do you think?
Yeah, I almost want to pick Derrick Lewis here just because you picked Sergei. But listen, I think this is the beginning of the end. As you mentioned, it's about the fear factor with Derrick Lewis, and for a long time, everyone was scared to death to fight this guy because of the power that he possessed. He's 37 years old now. He's not going to get any faster. He's going to keep slowing down. Those overhand rights are going to get slower and slower. Obviously, he's always going to have the power. The power will always be there. He's always going to be a threat back against the cage, waiting for you to engage with him. And unfortunately, Sergei is a guy that will brawl at times. Sergei is a good enough striker and has a snappy enough jab. He could stand in front of Derrick Lewis and just jab him for 15 straight minutes, and Derrick Lewis is going to throw those sloppy overhand rights, and he can just step out of the way, see them coming. Unfortunately, that's probably not what Sergei is going to do. Sergei is probably going to try and knock this guy out as well. Can he do it? It's a heavyweight fight. flip a coin. We'll see what happens. My pick's going to be Sergei because I think Derrick Lewis is slowing down and those overhand rights are getting a little bit more and more telegraphed. So my pick is Sergei. Maybe he wrestles. Who knows? But, it's a heavyweight fight with big boys that throw big power. So flip a coin and have some fun with it, I guess.
I think the best way to make money, first of all, I love Sergey at $8,200 in DraftKings. You like Derrick Lewis, throw him in there. I mean, this fight will end by stoppage, and I love that DraftKings just priced him evenly because pick your side and you'll do well in DraftKings. Same with bets. I'm not going to bet a heavyweight fight money line, but the bet that I love for this fight, we mentioned it earlier, BetOnline has now offered who lands more significant strike prop bets. That's it. It doesn't care how many. It could be 1-0. Who lands more significant strikes? And if you pick the right guy, you'll get paid. I already did Sergei Pavlovich. I got to check the odds. Oh, it's mine. I have it right here. It's minus 150. Sergei Pavlovich is only, put your fucking hand down, is only minus 150 to land more significant strikes. Even if Derrick Lewis knocks Sergei's head off of his body, Sergei Pavlovich will land more significant strikes. In almost every single one of Derrick Lewis's wins, he landed fewer significant strikes. I think Sergei lands more, win or lose, you'll get paid. Minus 150. We were doing takedown lines at minus 400 last week. Go to wewantpicks.com/bets. We have 5 partners. BetOnline is the only online sportsbook on planet Earth that is willing to offer anything like that. I love it here. What the hell? Oh, sign up, make a deposit. I'll send you $50. What the hell was your hand raised for?
I agree with that. And I don't know if this is, it says most takedowns landed is plus 160 for Sergei. Is that a typo? Or?
You know what? That's free money too because 0 takedowns from either guy is a push. Derrick Lewis isn't shooting any takedowns. Derrick Lewis isn't going to shoot any takedowns.
Well, he does some weird stuff sometimes, but yeah, I would think that's...
I wouldn't say it's free money. It's risk-free money because you might just get it back. Okay, well, those are the new interesting prop bets that BetOnline has added. Guys, I love it. I already have the significant strike one going, and hopefully I'm not going to eat my words, but conventional math, go through all of Derrick Lewis's stats. He lands fewer significant strikes than his opponents, even when he knocks them clean out. How could I not go with Sergei at minus 150 there? Any feedback before we move on, Jakey boy?
No, thank you.
Okay. Always insightful, Jacob. Let's move on.